Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, September 9th, and this video is going to be about a national holiday that is celebrated today. Before I start and tell you about the holiday, I was wondering if anybody has ever had a teddy bear or still has a teddy bear. Raise your hands. I know I do. I for sure have a teddy bear still. And I wanted to show you that teddy bear. This is Teddy. I got him from my uncle, my godfather, when I was about 1 or 2 years old. And I still have him to this day. He's in my room. I had to wipe him off this morning because he was a little dusty. But yeah, this is my teddy bear. Okay, and it's a little light brown bear with some black buttons. Okay, isn't he cute? I know some of you guys might think this is a little too childish to learn about the teddy bear, but it has a cool history behind it. So that's what I wanted to go over with you today about the national holiday. Can anybody guess what the national holiday is just by me showing you the bear? Any takers? So today is National Teddy Bear Day. Okay, teddy bears are a common toy among children, and they are a popular toy as well, and they are collectibles. A lot of people collect them. I don't know if you guys remember, there were some Beanie Babies a long time ago, and they were all like little bears. And people collect those and made a lot of money off them, and people probably still have them. And they probably are worth a lot. So today we're going to go over the history of National Teddy Bear Day and how teddy bear got its name to be Teddy. Okay. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but my bear's name is Teddy. I was not very creative when I was younger, I guess. As I got older, I became more creative. But yeah, he was just so cute, so I had to call him Teddy. Okay, so today is National Teddy Bear Day. It is a day that we celebrate your teddy bears and their history. And that means like how they became or how they were invented or created, okay? That's what the history means, like the past, okay, how it came to be. Teddy bears actually get their name from a president. So I'm going to share my screen with you. 1 second. Okay. So here we go. Can you see me over there in the corner? Let me move this down. So teddy bears get their name from President Theodore, and a lot of people call him Roosevelt, or they call him Roosevelt. So that's his name. He was the 26th president of the United States between the years of 1901 and 1909. Okay, his nickname was Teddy. So we'll get to it. I don't want to spoil it, but yes, he was the 26th president. He was a beloved president. That means a lot of people liked him. And he was a national hero in the Spanish-American War. He was an outdoorsman, and he was a hunter. So when I say he was an outdoorsman, that means he liked to be outdoors, so he would be either fishing, hunting, stuff like that. Let me open this picture for you. Okay, see Teddy? A lot of people call him Teddy. Okay, they really don't call him Theodore, they called him Teddy Roosevelt. During this time as a president, he established 5 national parks, okay, and I wanted to show you some of them. So I wanted to read this too as well. It says, Theodore Roosevelt, often called the conservation president, okay? That means he conserved some of the land in the United States. A lot of people wanted to keep building houses, buildings, stores on land, and he preserved a lot of the land in the United States for us to visit, for us to look at and appreciate. So I wanted to show you some of them. So it says, the national parks here, it says Crater Lake, Oregon. Has anyone ever been to Crater Lake in Oregon? I have, and it is beautiful. Let me show you. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let me show you some other pictures of it. Go through. You have to make a little climb up the hill, up the mountain, but this is your view. Okay, so that's Crater Lake. Let's go to the next one. Let's see here. We've got Wind Cave, South Dakota. Let's check that out. I've never been there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at those. That's amazing. Wow. Look, so there's a staircase that gets to there. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we got next. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one, sorry guys. Sully's Hill, North Dakota. Okay, let's type that in here. Do a new tab because I don't know how to get out of that. Sully's Hill, North Dakota. Oh, wow. Let's check that out. It's beautiful. Very cool. I want to go there. Okay, so those are just a few of the national parks that President Roosevelt have conserved, okay? And we're gonna move on to what's next. We're gonna go back to Teddy's pictures. So, like I said before, he was an outdoorsman and a hunter. During his presidency on a hunting trip in Mississippi, Roosevelt didn't find anything to shoot. So on a hunting trip, people usually use their rifles and they shoot either deer or small rabbits, birds, okay? Some people use it for food and some people use it just to say that they shot something, okay? It's kind of like a prize, okay? And usually they hunt for, sometimes they hunt for bears. That's a big one. And in this case, on this hunting trip, he was looking for some bears, okay? So Roosevelt, like I said, he didn't find anything. So his aides, the people that helped him during his presidency, they trapped a small cub and they brought it to Roosevelt. So they tied the little bear cub around a tree and they had it for Roosevelt there to shoot as a prize, okay? But Roosevelt refused to shoot the small bear cub, okay? And what does refused mean? That means you're not willing to do something, okay? You don't want to do something. That's what refused means. So this story of him not shooting the small bear cub inspired a cartoonist in Washington. And he was from the Washington Post, and that's a very famous national newspaper. He drew a cartoon that connected one of the issues that President Roosevelt was dealing with during his presidency and the hunting trip story. So I'm going to show you the picture of that. That is not it. Okay, so this is the picture that they drew, that this man drew. So this is President Roosevelt right here, and he's putting his hand up, and then this is one of his aides that is holding the small bear for him to shoot. If you notice, the bear kind of looks like a character that we see all the time. Anybody have a guess? It kind of looks like, starts with an M, 2 M's. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse, right? The ears? Doesn't it kind of look like Mickey Mouse? Even though this cartoon was made before Mickey Mouse even came about, it's kind of interesting to see that. Anywho, people loved this cartoon and they loved this bear, this cartoon bear right here, okay? So a candy shop owner in New York named Morris Mitchum asked his wife Rose to make a cute stuffed bear to look like the one in the cartoon. So she made a bear that looked just like this, and they put it in their window and they called it Teddy's bear. Okay, remember his name? His nickname was Teddy. So they called the bear that she created Teddy's bear. And these bears became so popular that stores sold out of them. Even President Roosevelt used this cartoon bear as his political mascot. Okay, remember, a mascot is an animal or symbol that is used to represent something. So he used it as his mascot. And since its creation, it has become a very popular children's toy and collectible, like I had said earlier. It became so popular back then, even now it still is popular, that people would take pictures of their children with the teddy bear. Okay, this was like a thing that they did. You see how this is an old picture. This is from the 1900s. Okay, so they look a little different from our pictures. They're not colored, as you guys noticed, right? Like, I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt. You can see all my colors. Back then, they only had black and white, or I'm not even sure what color this is. Also, teddy bears were a fashion statement. Believe it or not, women used to go around town kind of holding the teddy bear as a purse. Do you see this woman? I know it's an old picture and it's hard to see, but she's holding a teddy bear, okay? And they would drive around in their carriage with the teddy bear and in the car with the teddy bear. I thought that was kind of funny that they used it as a, I guess sort of like an accessory. Accessories are kind of like bracelets. They're kind of like necklaces, a purse. Okay, they used it as accessories. So with the creation of the teddy bear, a lot of famous bears came about. Can you guys think of any famous bears that you know of? I can think of one, and he's part of the Disney company. I think of Pooh Bear, for sure, Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna go through and check out all of the iconic teddy bears. So it says 27 most iconic teddy bears of all time. Here we go. Can't forget those Care Bears, right? We got some Care Bears on here. So we have a vintage teddy bear. We have Paddington Bear, Winnie the Pooh, Care Bears, like I said. I'm not sure who that is. The Snuggle Bear. The Build-A-Bear Workshop, that's a whole store where you can just build teddy bears however you want to build them. That's so cool, right? That's how popular these teddy bears became. We have the Vermont teddy bear. That's kind of a popular one. Oh, some of you guys know this Toy Story Lotso Huggin' Bear. That's a main one. So this is the Beanie Baby I was talking about, okay? A lot of them were bears, and this is one of them. We got a Cole's Corduroy. I know there was one more. Oh, the Muppets, Fonzie. Yes, he's a bear. Fonzie the bear. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Hold on, let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Cool. So again, today is National Teddy Bear Day. It comes from the president, Teddy Roosevelt, on his hunting trip, right? Because he didn't want to shoot this small bear cub. And they made a cartoon out of it. People loved the cartoon bear. A lady in New York created a small teddy bear, and they called it Teddy's Bear. And that's where the teddy bear comes from. Pretty cool, right? So what I want you guys to do, if you guys have a small bear or teddy bear at home, I want you to ask your parents to take a picture of you with it and then send it to me, and then we'll post it on the Google Classroom, okay? Sound good? And then tomorrow is National School Picture Day. So if your parents can find a school picture of you, that would be fantastic, okay? All right, hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you later. I'll see some of you later.